is, I know that a lot of people right now are waking up to this information, and a lot of it is online and very accessible. And I definitely get the feeling, and I get full body chills when you're talking about April. I mean, when you're talking about April and this information coming out. Now, for me, when I came across all this information, immediately I went into a paranoia mode, and my thought went to, okay, well, now that I understand that I'm being screwed and controlled and all this stuff is happening around me, I need to find a solution. And a lot of people are waking up to this information that we're discussing right now, and I want to know, where would you direct them in terms of the solution? What is the solution? What do we do? I mean, there are cameras on us, people are tapping into our cell phones, they're using us on a regular basis. What is it that we can do in order to be able to, feel secure, feel good? Do you have an answer for these people?
I wish you had not asked me that, because it's a question I don't like dealing with, because I'm very cynical now, after 70 years old. I've been all over the world, I've seen too much. I've been able to be in the company of people who are top of the line and knowledgeable in government, banking, etc. And as far as I'm concerned, unless and until the very nature of man changes, and people put down their materialistic silliness, ball games and all the other silly stuff that's been set up for us, unless people are willing to give up all of that and start going to a library, sitting down and reading and getting serious about life, nothing is going to change. And the people who run this planet know that. They are aware that the human race is now prepared to be a team player. You're on the team. I've never been on any man's team. My God that brought me here gave me my own individuality, my sovereignty. I'm not on anybody's team. I don't buy anybody's story. I don't care what government. I know too much about what's going on to fall into line with anybody's ideas and concepts. So until and unless you are able to spiritually start tuning into the universe, go inside, because everything you need is inside of you. It's all inside of ourselves. I would say to anyone listening, do something, do a couple of things you've never done before. One, go to a library and read a book. Do something intelligent. But very important too, go to some place where you'll be alone, where it's very quiet and no one's around, and audibly talk to the Spirit. Audibly talk. We call it prayer to God. Well, I don't know what you call it. I'm saying talk audibly to the spirit world and ask the Spirit to guide you, to protect you, to show you what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, that you will meet who you're supposed to, and show me what it is I'm supposed to do in my life. And then, after asking the Spirit for that kind of guidance, just remember, you're being watched by the spirit world. You just don't see it, but it's here, and it's watching you. And so it's not that you want to know. Well, after all, you did ask. So don't be surprised if strange things begin to happen to you. But I would add to that, after asking the Spirit for guidance and protection, I would also say, ask the Spirit to give you a sign that it's heard you. Say to the Spirit audibly, if you're hearing me, show me something that I will know that you have heard me, and watch what happens. Try not to be frightened if something really off the wall happens that shows you that it was from another source, another world was communicating with you. When that happens, after all, you did ask. Like the Bible has Jesus saying, you have not because you ask not. Ask and you will receive. Well, ask the Spirit to protect you, guide you, and show me that you're hearing me. Watch what happens. Because there is a very powerful spirit at work on the earth. Hollywood calls it a matrix. I don't care what you call it. There's something else going on the earth besides you and your baseball game. And so we really need to appreciate that we are now being watched by the spirit world. That's why I've always, even as a small child, I've always known that there were alien life forms here. It's in the Bible. You can't read the Bible or any of the Hindu scriptures or any of the ancient scriptures of the world. They all talk about extraterrestrials. I ask a child, where is God? If a child will point up into heaven, God's out there. Well, I got to tell you, and then you ask the child, where do you believe in angels? Yes, Christians and Jews believe in angels. Where do angels come from? A child would tell you they come from out there. Well, I hate to tell you this, but if they come from out there, that means they're extraterrestrial.
Right.
And they're smarter than you because you didn't go out there to meet them. They came here to meet you. So that shows that they're smarter than you are. And they're far more powerful, and you can't see them. And scientists are now beginning to appreciate you don't see everything. So just have respect for things you don't see, like germs and wind and all the other things you can't see that will kill you. So all I'm saying is that you need to wake up and envision what's going to happen in the next few years, because what is going to come on this earth, you have no idea the world.